You think revenge is loud. You think it's breaking things, screaming, making them hurt the way they hurt you. You're wrong. Real revenge is silent. Today, I'm going to show you the dark art of psychological warfare. 5 weapons that cut deeper than any words. 5 habits that make the person who destroyed you obsessed. They won't sleep. They'll stalk your life from the shadows. They'll feel something they've never felt before. True regret. And here's the twisted part. When they finally crawl back, begging for another chance, you won't even want them anymore. This isn't soft advice. This isn't forgiveness for the weak. This is Machiavellian Stoicism. This is war fought in silence. Let's begin. Weapon 1. The erasure. When someone betrays you, their ego expects a reaction. Tears, rage, desperation. Both responses send the same message: you still control me. Don't give them that power. Treat them like a ghost, like they never existed. You see them on the street? A slight nod, nothing more. No eye contact, no conversation, no emotion. You become empty. This shatters them because suddenly they realize something terrifying. They don't matter anymore. Yesterday, they were the center of your universe. Today, they're invisible. They start asking questions. Was I replaced that fast? Do I mean nothing now? The Stoics understood this. Marcus Aurelius said, "The best revenge is to be unlike him who performed the injury." You don't hate them. You don't love them. You feel nothing. And that nothingness, that's the first knife, straight into their ego. But here's where most people fail. They pretend to be cold while secretly waiting for the person to notice. Don't perform indifference, become it. Because real power isn't in what they see. Real power is in what you do when they're gone. Which brings us to the second weapon, the one that drives them insane. Weapon 2, the ascension. They think you're broken, sitting in the dark, crying over what you lost. Prove them wrong. Build a new kingdom, better people, better places, better life. Surround yourself with those who see your value, people who laugh with you, people who elevate you, and let your happiness show. Not the fake kind you post hoping they'll see. Real joy, genuine light. This destroys them from the inside. Picture them scrolling through your life at 3 a.m. They expect sadness, they find radiance. New faces, new adventures, you glowing. Their mind begins to crack. Who are these people? Why is she smiling like that? Why does he look better? And then the realization hits. They could have been part of that picture. They had a VIP pass to your life, and they threw it away. Jealousy mixed with regret is poison. Every photo, every achievement, every smile, another drop of poison seeping into their soul. You prove something brutal. They weren't the prize. They were the obstacle. Seneca knew this. The greatest remedy for anger is delay. Don't react, rise. They watch you ascend and realize they're the one who fell. But here's the dangerous part. They'll try to pull you back down, which is why you need the third weapon, the stone wall. Weapon 3, the fortress. They'll test you, posting cryptic messages, uploading pictures with someone new, spreading rumors, all of it designed to make you react. Don't. You poke, you don't flinch. They provoke, you don't respond. They attack, you remain still. This is the Stoic discipline. Epictetus said, "No one can harm you unless you allow them to disturb you." When you react, you hand them control. They press the anger button. They press the jealousy button. They win. But when you become stone, they panic. Your indifference becomes torture. They need to know they still matter, and when their attacks bounce off you like raindrops, they spiral. They'll try harder, a casual, "Hey, how are you?" bringing up old memories. You remain unmoved. The message is devastating. You have no power here anymore. You can't make me happy. You can't make me sad. You definitely can't make me angry. And that is total defeat. But there's a trap here, a trap that destroys everything you've built. Most people fall into it without realizing. The trap sits on your tongue. Weapon 4, the high road. When people ask what happened, when they want the story, you don't give it to them. You don't trash them. You don't list their crimes. You don't play victim. You say one sentence: "Things didn't work out. I'm focused on what's ahead." And that's it. Why? Because silence is power. They expect a war. They expect to scream, to expose them, to destroy their reputation. And the moment you do, they get to say, "See, I was right to leave. They're crazy." Your anger becomes their shield. But when you choose silence, you rip that shield away. Picture this: a mutual friend tells them, "I saw them today. They didn't say a single bad word about you." That sentence hits like a hammer. They can't blame you for being dramatic. They can't twist the narrative. They're left alone with their guilt. No distractions, no excuses, just them and what they did. They realize something. I treated them terribly, but they still protected my name. They're still classy. Your dignity exposes their lack of it. Your grace highlights their smallness. People notice you're the one with character. You're the treasure they lost. Never lower yourself to their level. Stand above, where your silence thunders louder than any words. But there's a final weapon, the darkest one, the one that sets you truly free: the silent pardon. Forgive them, not out loud, not to their face, not in some dramatic reconciliation. Forgive them in the silence of your own mind. I know what you're thinking. Why would I forgive someone who destroyed me? Because you're not doing it for them. You're doing it for you. Holding on to hate is drinking poison and expecting them to die. As long as you hate them, they still control you. They control your thoughts, your sleep, your peace. Cut the chain, release the weight. But never tell them. This forgiveness is yours alone. Why keep it secret? Because that's true freedom. When you forgive in silence, you reclaim your energy. The pain stops waking you at night. The bitterness stops poisoning your days. You become light. And they'll feel this shift, even from a distance. Energy doesn't lie. When they hear about you, when they see you from afar, they sense something different. You're not wounded anymore. You're transcendent. That terrifies them more than anything, because it means you didn't just move on, you evolved. They can't apologize their way back in. They can't fix it. You've processed the data and deleted it forever. And that's when the deepest regret sinks in. I hurt someone good enough to forgive me, someone pure, and now I can never have them back. Your forgiveness is a gift to yourself, but it becomes the greatest loss of their life. The Stoic shield. These 5 weapons were never about making them suffer. They were about setting you free. When you erase them, you honor your present. When you ascend, you honor your future. When you become stone, you honor your mind. When you choose silence, you honor your dignity. When you forgive, you free your soul. Stop wasting energy on making them hurt. The ultimate revenge is realizing they don't matter at all. You've already won, not because you defeated them, but because you rose beyond them. If you're ready to leave the past in ashes and step into power, drop a comment. I choose myself. Subscribe to the Iron Stoic. Turn on notifications. We are building an army of the unbreakable. Thank you for your time. Stay cold.